Hello, hello, hello. I'm a painted dog and we're back with our little base in Ark Survival Evolved. Now, as you can remember, I said we are going metal farming today. I went ahead and made a little bit of room in my inventory. I'm placing these meats out in single stacks so it will spoil a bit faster. So let's go ahead and look for what would be nice if I can get up metal tools before we get to a real patch of metal. So with that in mind, let's go on the shoreline and look at these round rocks. Now if I'm not mistaken, these have a little bit higher chance to give you metal, as you can see with this one. So let's get all the metal we can from these rocks. Now if we get that amount of metal from these boulders, what will we get from a real metal clump? Just have to keep an eye out. There was a couple of raptors around here earlier. And usually there's a sarco around here, but I don't see it. Might have been caught on one of the trees. But I guess I won't be that lucky. Now the first ever time I played this game, guess what my first tame was? Literally my first ever tame. It was a sarco. Got stuck in the trees and I just went at it with a slingshot and went past that instead of dying. I thought to myself, no, let's see what this can do. Because I didn't know you could tame animals. Or dinosaurs, whatever you want to call it. So I just went ahead and took a look at it and I saw it has an inventory slot. So I placed down everything I have in it. But since I'm a biologist, I started with meat. Then I saw, okay, it's taming now. That was quite interesting. But then after it was tamed, I tried riding it. And then I went on forums and I saw that you needed a saddle for it, and because I was like level 5 or something like that. So it was really a weird experience for me. But then after a while I got the saddle and I really enjoyed it, the ocean. But yeah, that was basically my first ever tame. Stone and wood. Just go and collect that so we can get our smithy bench up and running. Get a bit more wood than we need. If you are doing something, rather do it in excess. Not with all the things, but you know what I mean. So you have enough. So you don't have to run around like a fool trying to get everything again later on. And that's a nice thing with rain. You can fill up your water skins. Since there are loads of stones around here, let's just pick them up off the beach. Why do we want to use our tools if we can just pick them up? There you go. Since we have a resource harvesting twice the amount of health and 15 items per harvest, this is quite easy to get a whole bunch of stones. Okay, I believe we have everything we need for our smithy. Level up a bit. Get that going. Want to leave a little bit of space if you want another forge. I want to get another forge up and running, which I usually do. Is throw all our thatch and hide and so on in there. All our wood. We need hide, wood and fiber for another forge. I usually get a minimum of 2 forges. But usually if I go serious metal farming, a minimum of 4. Because I don't really like waiting for stuff to get done. And especially, as you can see, we're already at level 55. We haven't been playing. We've been playing for almost an hour total in this game. So that's quite nice. The first couple of times I felt that messing with the basic stuff like upgrading the XP multipliers, that's a bit of a cheat, so I didn't do it. But later on I thought to myself, let's just do it and get it over with. And since then, I really enjoyed it. Because as I said, I really enjoy the first part of this game, setting up the base and so on. So it was quite enjoyable. Okay, let's get our second forge installed. Do that. Take out half of that and half of that. Let's pop that in there. There you go. Now we have some metal ingots. So let's go and craft up some metal tools. You can only craft. I like to make 2 metal pickaxes, just so we have some in the bank if we do get into trouble and we die. Let's go speed again until about 170. What do we need for more of this? Metal hide. Okay, we might have to go out and do a bit of more killing. But first, let's get a bit more metal. I forgot what it is. Metal, just plain metal. Now the question is, what do we go after if we want to kill something now? I can run and look for those raptors, but that might be a bit of a dumb thing to do. If I come across them, I'll definitely take them on. I have hide gear now. I have a basic metal tool. I can almost certainly, if I'm not over encumbered, I can most certainly run away from them if I have to. But it's mostly not necessary anymore, except if it's a over 100 specimen. Okay, we got all our meat spoiled, so let's try and make this. We need 15 hide. Let's go and raid our stockpile. We can make 3 of these. That's great. Let's get a bit of narcotics going, so we can get our crank arrows by placing these in front of my smithy bench, because I'll get access to all of them, so why not? We have narco berries, we do have. Let's go and pick a bit more. I definitely want a Trike or a Stego or one of those collecting herbivores, just to ease this. Let's divide that a bit. Consumables, drugs, narcotics. And I did a bit of reading. It stated that if you get a Lystrosaurus, I believe, that little dog-looking thing, and you tame that and you place it quite close to yourself and you pet it, you get quite an experience boost from crafting stuff. So we might have to look into that. For now, let's try and craft another bow. You know what, let's just craft 100 arrows. And let's see what our metal situation is like. Really want to find a metal cluster. Can't craft anything else because we need hide. Now with that in mind, let's do that. Let's get our narcotics out. So we have that. Let's do this. And we need a preserving bin as well. Let's just make 2 of those if we can. Craft 28. Bit of spam with our berries. So let's put that layout. Why not? Want us looking nice, don't we? Let's use these two to get a bit of. I don't have spark powder researched. And I need that for gunpowder. And I do want gunpowder, because I want guns. Let's take a quick look around here. I want that eventually. Training dummy is useless. I don't really research saddles until I tame the creature. Won't be needing handcuffs because we're the only people in on this map, in this world. Let's give a simple pistol, grenade, long range rifle we want. Do we go fabricator? Let's go fabricator. Industrial grill definitely. Really waste my time with flashlight attachments because I usually go gamma. Camera. Woo! That's quite interesting. Bunk beds, industrial grinder. We have loads of stuff that we can use or build. Usually use my second bow for those kinds of stuff, so you know what? Let's go and clear up our inventory space again. Just so we're not encumbered. Store these seeds, because I might just be tempted to make myself a little bit of a farm. And let's go and see if we can get into some trouble. Don't you just love this speed? I really do. Especially if you combine it with a bit of stamina. Oh, so close. That was a bit stupid. Because I believe there are some piranha in this water. It looks like there has to be something like that in there, doesn't it? Let's go to this obelisk. I never really set up camp around there. But I did go to that tributary and this obelisk before. What the hell are you? Let's just kill you and see what you are. There go mass. Will we be able to tame you? What the hell? You have been robbed. What the hell? What did they steal? Oh, that really scared me. I might be tempted to tame one of these guys. Let's just do it. Now you see we don't have any meat. Now let's just leave him. Because I don't have any meat. I'm still intrigued. What did that guy steal from us? That's fine. We'll just leave it with that for now. I don't want to be falling into this water. I believe it's deep enough for megalodons to basically cruise this part of the world so close to land. Our hippo pigs. Let's take a closer look. Do we see anything that might be tempted to take us on? Let's go for a run along the beach. I was in a server was one time that people actually went and closed this obelisk off, and basically that was their base. But they got raided quite a lot. I don't really like PvP maps or games. Not in Ark. Yeah, I already have a nasty time surviving in this game. What the hell? That a giant anteater. Let's see if we can aggro it. Oh shit. That's a big eye. I have no idea what it is, so let's just run away. And as you can see, we can basically outrun everything. I need a spyglass as well, so we can look at a distance what it is. You know what? Let's try and run past it. I don't want to go back the same way I came in here. Are you still aggroed? Yes, you are. Let's just run this way. I don't hear any footsteps close by, so that's fine. Have a sip of water, because we will be burning through water and stamina and food if we move quite a lot as we are doing now. Compies, a packy, another packy. A raptor, which we can outrun now. So it's not really a worry anymore. Trike. Do we try and go for this trike? Level 44, it's not too bad. Let's just do it. Don't run away from him too fast. Oh, there's a raptor. Let's just leave him. I don't want to go on a killing spree trying to defend it from a raptor. Let's get back to base. You know what? Let's try and go around. Go a bit up the stream, or up the coastline, see if we can find any valuable resources. Of course, the last time I was in this region, I didn't really worry about resource hunting. Basically just running through with my dinosaurs to get to my other base. Let's just grab our normal bow. He wants to do a bit of sport of hunting. Yeah. As you can know, now see from my videos, I really like hunting games, Ark included. And if it's hunting humans or hunting game or hunting dinosaurs, I like it. What level are you, Mr. Trike? It actually is a Mr. Trike. It's a level 8, not the best, but it's something. So let's get him closer to our base. If we can. That was entirely missed. Bad hit. I like the hitbox on the reticle. I don't know which mod or added that, or it was not added to the base game or what, but I really love it. Let's run a bit faster so we can get a bit of distance. Let's get up to our ledge, if we can. Got him following. I think this is a nice place for him to be tamed. What do you think? Let's space out our shots a bit so we don't waste any crank arrows on him. Where are you running to? There you go. Now let's get, I think it's meteor berries, the purple ones. Yeah. And let's use those to tame him. We also need a new campfire and a new base. So let's do a bit of harvesting. Let me just gamma up, otherwise you won't be able to see anything on. Let's get a bit of stone. And let's make ourselves another camp. Oh, we need thatch. It's not one thing, it's the other. Or another. While we are busy with it, let's chop a bit of wood. And we need to kill something. Oh, he's already tamed. That was quick. Finish off these berries. Let's cook a bit of meat if we have any left. I believe we would still have a bunch left. That guy's stuck over there. If he is, it might be worthwhile to go and try and tame him, because I haven't tamed one of those yet. I need a trike saddle. Oh, there it is. Hide and wood. Oh, he wasn't stuck. But guys, this will be the end of this episode. I hope to see you for the next, and see you soon. Bye bye.